I think it's easy to kind of leave it at transparency.
Yeah.
Every public company reports every quarter their financial results. And that's a tremendous benefit for our consultant base. And anyone that follows LifeVantage is they can see how we are doing as a company. But, I think the real value of being part of a public company is that there's multiple stakeholders. We have our investors for sure, but we also have, a consultant base, many of whom are shareholders in the company. We have employees, we have our board of directors, and you have multiple groups who, again, hold one another accountable. And as we set goals and collectively put forward our efforts to achieve those goals, there's multiple accountability partners, and we are all invested in the success of LifeVantage. That when that alignment occurs, which is what we have right now, and everyone is buying into the same vision, we've got multiple forces that are pushing us down a successful path.
If I was to categorize and say, okay, if you're going to list, 1 through 4 or 5, what your top pillars are, 1A would be leadership, but 1B would be product. And because it's the backbone of your opportunity, the passion and the love that I have for this industry and this business is because of the legacy type of opportunity that can come. But that doesn't happen if you don't have products that are offering very real solutions to real problems. And so for me to partner with and be a part of a company that is founded in science, anybody that's new, anybody that's on here that's just checking out LifeVantage, I would challenge you, find another company that has the peer review studies that we have on our product, Protandim NRF2. You won't find it. It's a unicorn in the industry. And the beautiful thing is that we didn't stop there, right? We have continued to innovate and we've continued to develop products that align in that same activation story. I love something Julie, our CMO, said something that I'm a simple-minded person, but on our recent virtual activate event, she came up with the phrase, take it to make it. Like that resonated so much with me, meaning activate what's in your body. It's the most powerful mechanism on the face of the earth. And it's designed to do healthy things and create and all of that stuff. And so we are activating that, and it's so powerful. So we didn't just stop with NRF2, but based in science and products that people can't live without, that foundationally is imperative to have a legacy type of opportunity.
Compensation is kind of one of those things that sometimes people are afraid to talk about, or maybe they don't know how to talk about. It's, can be a little taboo at times. But Jake, I want to talk to you because one of the other things that we've discussed that is so important when you're trying to find a home is compensation. From your perspective, why does compensation matter?
You and I, from your leadership and your role and understanding that the market's changing, Steve's leadership and vision to understand that we live in a world today where even 5 years ago, the gig economy wasn't as dynamic as it is today. The market's changing. So to create a compensation plan that makes us relevant in the marketplace, understanding you have people that are incredible customer gatherers, people that are great at driving massive, traffic and massive clicks to a product. We have to be able to support those individuals from a financial perspective in our model, but also those individuals that are great at team building, really great at building teams. And I can tell you, I've experienced that's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to meet both of those groups where they are and to create something that's valuable for them. But with our new Evolve plan, we're able to do that. And so for me, if I'm looking to have a compensation plan that's very relevant in the marketplace that we're in today, that brings everything together, right? That brings all of it to one place where I really do have a true opportunity.